There's the airport. That's the closest way to get there. Alright, we're here. Okay. Yep, there's 3 of them. Hajime, over here. Mikan, Ibuki, Hiyoko are all here. The names on the staff for Twilight Century murder case were Tsumuki, Koizumi, Sayonji. Wait, Sayonji? But all I see from the screen is a Hiyoko. Unless it might got the spelling wrong, or is it got it wrong way? It's supposed to put last names on it. Miyoda, Sato, Kusabir. Wow. I really wanted for Hiyoko to come to, but he locked himself into his college and wouldn't come out for me. Well, that's very fair enough.
Sorry.
So unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What?
Huh? It's okay to be absent? I thought you said you would get executed if we didn't come. Executed?
I mean, you said Monokuma has something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that.
Sorry, that was a lie. Oh, sure. Really? Do you really believe that?
A lie?
You tricked us!
What the heck? Jeez.
Fine, then I'm leaving! But wait, we still need a question about you.
Wait!
Can you wait until we finish our business with you, right, Hajime? This is like, I'm the same team as Nakito. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. Yeah, one person at a time anyway. Anyway, let's talk to Hiyoko first before she leaves.
Fair. That's not fair. I can't believe you actually tricked us so we come to this place. I am not in the state to eat but in regular people like you.
Regular, huh? She's right that I might be a regular guy, but even you don't have any ultimate with you, don't you, Hajime? I also have an ultimate talent, or at least I should have one. I guess I'll talk to her then. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I want to ask you. Have you played Twilight Century Murder Case, Mikan?
No. Since we say we weren't going to play that game. Also, not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow. And panicking silly.
Does it? Her timid tone, I'm pretty sure the girl egg character was like that too. Oh. Is it supposed to be connected with girl A, Mikan?
Hey. Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with my hero? Relationship? With my hero? When I first met her, when I first gathered out the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be? Did my hero can't be?
Why would you think that? You're panicking too much.
Nah, that's definitely it. She hated me.
She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything.
But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person.
Invite? What do you mean invite?
My hero invited me this morning.
This morning?
She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline. Cause I need to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll be rescheduled for another day. But if I went with her, this wouldn't have happened.
So what that's supposed to mean by my hero? Did she ever play that game as well? My hero invite Mikan? Why? If that might be the case, maybe my hero just asked one person who was part of the game to ask to discuss something. Anyway, talk to me, Bookie. Hey, Bookie, can I ask you something?
Why?
Bring it on! Dang it, I can't make that loud. We played Twilight Century Murder Case.
Aww.
Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically off on those things. It's not a computer game. Even though we're playing this on PC and Danganronpa, which interesting fact, there was like a different console version, which is on a PSP for the originals. They made a remake for on PS4s, and then we made those on Steam. So yeah. Hey, Bookie's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy, that was a character like that in the game too. You refer to Girl C too? Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and my hero?
Huh? You mean that in a perverted way?
No, not that weird thing. No, in the normal way.
Whatever you ask me then, Ibuki kinda way my hero was... When I asked my hero this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointed face.
A disappointed face?
I see.
Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki is associated with the department store toughs.
Let's stay focused on my hero.
That's totally
It turns out my hero has some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans...
Do you know what she meant by everyone?
No, I didn't ask.
I see. My hero invite Ibuki? Why? That might be the case. I see. Looks like we obtained some pretty valuable testimony based on that. It's something to do about my hero asking everyone to invite for something to discuss. It seems that my hero also beat that game. Why? What do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared to the game. Just like what we're doing right now.
But still...
But in her case, it was much more serious. Probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was valued in that game.
That's true.
I'm surprised. I never thought my hero would play that game.
It's true. That was unexpected. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
Huh? What? I remembered. What? Anyway, what happened to my hero? Did she at least say she said some business to take care of? Huh? When did you know that? Oh. Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me. Is that what you've been saying? Question about that?
How mean.
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful toward my hero.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempt her. At the time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well...
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she had to say? She's being quiet as ever. Like kind of like you, Kyoko. Oh, we hadn't talked to her as well. I mean, she always keeps silent to herself. I mean, I did talk to her first, but she never said something.
Hey.
If my hero spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you too, right? Well, Kyoko?
She never talked to me at all.
Does it?
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Are you hiding something? I mean, I know for a fact about you and my hero is like good friends together.
Bye.
So, I'm just gonna go back to my college. Now.
Ah, hey, Kyoko! Ignoring my voice, Kyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she's ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided?
Now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here. So, why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you guys again later. Hey! What the heck is this problem? Even his exit was pushy. Check it, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time to investigate? Or do we need to check the other place we have to go?
It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime. Well, let's go over to my hero's college first.
My hero's cottage?
She beat that game. It's best if you investigate there. I think.
Be quiet. It's been taking an hour to mix this. So, make a one video, so. It's gonna be a long one, so. Get this straps on.
She might have that.
Might have that. So, are you referring to the Enterprise? Oh, the Enterprise. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. Whatever. let's just go to the college anyway. Even though the class time is about to start, I'll just like straight towards it. But I'm just running at pace to try and level up. Okay, my hero's rooms or college would be around here somewhere. Is it? There it is. Man, her room is so far away. The door looks unlocked.
Moving after your tone, you will be to turn rate, so I make sure to one step ahead.
Oh, just like same there from the first investigation.
However, when we know what's inside is a huge no-no. There's others who want to investigate too.
Who will be that? I guess I should go inside. Okay, best way to do is find the ending prize. Oh, I saw you. I saw you behind the TV, Monokuma. Compared to my room, the college had somewhat pleasant smell wafting through the room. Except there was like a picture of walls and everything. That proves Mahiro was here. But she's not coming back.
Then I should try looking for a naughty book.
What? Why you say a naughty book? Why?
Yep.
No, I was only kidding.
I thought for sure something that really dirty. I'm more probably checking in and seeing a look behind it, didn't you? Kidding.
Are you that kind of person?
Jeez, well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she did say that?
See?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on the top of the bed.
On top of the bed? Oh, you already found it already? But I found the Monokuma. And I got leveled up.
No.
Yes! And I got another amount of coins. I don't think I can spend that one for them because it just started. And there's the ending price. There's the envelope on top of the bed. Yep, that's the same picture before.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope?
Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos. Oh, so this might be a picture?
Ah, this photo.
Ah, yeah, I would see a big picture of it. It's kind of like a similarity or like same day from the first game, Danganronpa. They've seen one of those photos of the school lives. Yeah, so I got Mikan, Ibuki, and Hyoko. I'm pretty sure this is the first day because the one who took the picture is my hero. This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, Hyoko in what appears to be some sort of interest hall. It's just like that game.
Yep.
There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B wasn't a bad mood because the girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking a picture.
Is this the photo she took? Interest of photos? There's gonna be more, right?
Look at this photo too.
Yeah, that's the flower vase that I saw in the Twilight Syndrome. A broken vase?
Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room.
I don't know what you did that. I was just wondering whether it came outside. So we got the thing.
But still.
But this photo is more shocking.
Is it more? As Jackie showed the photo to me, I was down on to silence. Ah, this is way different. And still don't know who that person is.
This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim?
You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blame on the pervert.
I got leveled up. So we got that, so that's all of it, right?
And one more. This is the last photo.
Oh, is it about the one the girl A was murdered? Yep, that's it. But the picture was different from the one in the game itself. I mean, in the Twilight Syndrome, it's kind of realistic. But for here, now it's different.
This is probably the photo of girl E after she got killed on the 4th day.
Yeah, it looks exactly the same.
I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game.
See?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is photo of girl E.
So that's the last of it, right?
With that, we finished looking at all the photos.
So based on these photos,
Yep.
Yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending price.
this is the ending price for being Twilight. And what despite in these photos proves that Twilight Century murder case is based on the actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen?
Huh? What's this?
Is there something inside?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope.
Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get the game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. Oh! What's that supposed to mean? Did someone told them about the play that game? They say, once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. So, is this gonna be referred to guy F? Because there was actually like on the credit screen there's 2 Cruzerillos. I mean, there's one that's fully Hiko's. So I'm guessing that he must be the one who wrote it. I'm not sure, there might be a thing, right? Whether that he played it or something like that. Just no.
Wait. Time out.
Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the Enterprise wasn't my hero.
Someone else sent this to my hero, and that person is the one who actually received the Enterprise. Mahiro wasn't just lured there by Nagito, she also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played that game, right?
Then the person who played this game first, this envelope, is very familiar. That's it, and the word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Well, we can make an update for that. So that might be a thing about that was word the sister. There's gotta be Furihiko, does it? I mean, remember from the morning that he had an envelope with him that was carrying it with him. So my guess is that he's the one who played it. So I'm not sure what he might be, one to kill it, my hero, or that might be a thing. So whatever.
Hey, hey.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue.
Yeah, I agree. There's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiro, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. Well, I guess we have to go back into the beach house, right? I'm trying to know how to say it. I need to get out first. And since I can't get out of it, like straight out immediately. Oh god! Really? I was about to head out. Why you always keep coincidence enough for you? Hajime, Chiaki, when a coincidence, if something happens twice, 3rd time's the charm. So they'd say. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. And what kind of investigation you been having? Result? Did you find something?
Down to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoe. You're not a lord or a king! Huh? Just kidding. I was joking. It didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually,
Well, it's about the footprints. Oh, the ones who got out of the beach house? The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints these are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course you'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can draw him, but if I get the glue... What are you going to do, Chiaki?
I'm going to try to talk to Fuyiko and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you.
yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. If someone like me trying to talk to him, it'll be impossible, but it might be different with the girl. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you.
Yep.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
What?
Huh? Did you actually want her to stay? Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there. Wherever you sit. Hey, Nakito. I guess I gotta go into the second island, then go into the diner, and pass through to the beach house. There's Gundam here. And that shows might be very important to talk to him, but well, we don't have much time then, so we need to make this fast. I have sworn I just saw something. That was when Akuma was here. There's Nakito. So what you found?
Now then.
Let's try going inside. You must have seen a body, didn't you? And Sonya's back.
Nakito! Whoa! Why the heck are you here?
Hello there.
Well, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This bee. I didn't mean to do that, pressing circle.
You two have arrived at a good time. Big news! I've discovered something very terrible.
Why you say very terrible? A terrible discovery?
Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonya, but there's something under this too.
You too, Mikon? Oh gosh, we need to talk this through over and over. Yeah, this is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. So what, are we like close to the end of it? Let's talk to you first, Nakito. Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's college. For what? Everyone's college?
Yep.
I told Monokuma I need access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. Ah, so that was you who did that. The B. He did something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nakito squats out down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. What a lot of stuff you having. After all, I went to trouble gathering all this. Those footprints. I see. So the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottage was check the shit's footprints?
Yep.
That's right. I want to get a sample of everybody's footprints. But fortunately for Hiko wouldn't need this cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Hyoko's Sayonji. Hyoko's?
Well,
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of the cottage. She shut herself inside the cottage, remember? She stayed there, and I couldn't sneak in. Ah, I see. But why would you do that? I mean, that was still weird stuff you've been doing.
perhaps.
So I figured if I lure her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to the college. You treated her like a small animal. It was totally worth it. The footprint I collected there was smaller than anyone else. It matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hyoko's footprints. I guess we never know who this footprint belongs to, so fine with me. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting?
See?
I found lots of these candies inside her room. That's a bag of gummies? I mean, that's what she'd be eating, right? There are gummy candies that comes in 4 different flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. It looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really liked this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummies brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People like that. Sometimes there are people who only eat the same brand, even if it's just the potato chips. I mean, I like potato chips. I eat chips anything, even if spicy. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this is related to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case. Coming with this guy, that means it probably greatly related to the incident. Jeez, I got too many bullets for this. Anyway, with that for Nakita, let's talk to Sonia for what discovery you have.
Listen, I have big news! Huge, huge news!
What's the big news? And more importantly, you look like you're blushing.
Remember that Sun Esper Ito mask that was next to my hero's body?
You did the research, didn't you? Oh, that mask the killer used to hide her face?
No, that's not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face.
Then what was it for?
Well?
Sparkling Justice!
Huh?
Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and a sub-perfect ally of justice whose name makes mankind shelter. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
Really? Does it sound like being like superhero but more like a criminal?
That is an order!
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey,
The Sparkling Justice character. That's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is the hero mask, but it's a heroine mask, to be precise. Sun Esper Ito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine!
anyway,
So you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one who killed my hero? Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us. It's not like saying there from like the first one. There's like we have like a split personality of the serial killer. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. I know one person. This is stupid. Serial killer might A. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. That might be true, but
however,
although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if you exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
as the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
Excuse me? Are you making those lines? What you know about Sparkling Justice? The heck?
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice! The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky!
Are you a fan of Sparkling Justice? I'm not sure there might be a deal, was it?
That would be me! Sparkling Justice!
What the heck was that?
Well,
That is Sparkling Justice catchphrase.
what?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase.
Do you have a minute?
I read in the magazine in the library.
Does it?
There was only ever been one person, a journalist, who was interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so try and translate it.
I mean, it's not like this came from America. I mean, it's supposed to be kind of like an anime, right?
However,
In the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too.
Does that mean he was killed?
No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the mask, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual.
Hey, isn't that kind of strange? To say that there's a serial killer hiding in a group?
listen!
No, it does not mean they are in a group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder my hero.
That's probably not possible. I mean, it's not really actually connected from the motive.
But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it.
Sonia, I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Well, anyways, let's talk to Mikan. I don't need to not give it some information for that, so let's talk to Mikan for any I know who reports in the autopsy report. Mikan, you have something to say too, right?
Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So, please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed.
I get it, so just get on with it.
I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out my hero was definitely killed by a blow to the head.
Look, that's what Monokuma file said.
She's probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly in the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like my hero didn't suffer.
What does that mean?
There's no doubt that she died instantly.
Her death was instant? Oh. Then she couldn't move at all then. That sounds a little strange. I think I better remember that. Nah, I got leveled up.
And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now?
Just tell me.
During the autopsy, I discovered this in my hero's pocket.
Oh, it's like a letter? I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the 2nd at 2:30 p.m. Oh. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meetings. Let's keep it secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reasons. Hyoko Sayonji. Ah. Hyoko wrote this? This letter?
If this is real, you would think Hyoko met up with Mahiro, right?
Plus, Mahiro's estimated time dead was around 3 o'clock p.m. And they met 30 minutes prior.
If we think about what that implies, then... I'm starting to get confused!
If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiro and Hyoko? I don't know, it might be very important. I mean, Hyoko has to be keeping a secret of. And speaking of which, I think investigation is over. It's been an hour and a half. My god, it's been taking forever. Since we still need to talk to Hyoko out of it, even if she keep it a secret.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end!
Yep.
Come! Now is the time to fight the decisive battle! The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits! The class trial is finally raising its curtain!
Whenever you say, Monokuma.
So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock!
We're just gonna like straight towards it, right?
Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance.
You ain't had that part already.
I'll see you soon!
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hopes will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
Alright.
Now then, let's go prove it. Ah, why is he so excited about it? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading there over. At the trial field, my Monokuma's waiting. I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
There is no escape. We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house in Mahiro's body. Oh, we just got straight towards it, right? Well, I guess I had to go to the first island then. I thought we should go like straight towards it. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure we're getting close. We'll just like speed run. Anyway, and now I arrive from Monokuma Rock. There better not have any other excuses around here. Okay, Hyoko, what's the meaning of all this?
No, let me go! Help me! He's gonna do something crazy to me! I'll be ruined!
Why?
Hey! Shut up and stay put!
You stubborn little Lolita. Okay, what? I don't know what the heck between Monokuma or Hyoko.
Hey! Hey! Stop harassing little girls!
This is... What's going on?
Sheesh.
Hiyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. I mean, she can't... I think she don't want to do this, but fair enough. But Hiyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson. Of what, using a rope?
Hey! If you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you a part of this island's foot chain!
Man, I know for sure she, like, it's still like a typical, a little girl thing. Even though she has like a small height anyway.
But you gotta be so mean!
Jeez!
Making me waste my sweet 8 time. But there's another problem to deal with beside this one. Where the heck is Fuyahiko?
Don't tell me he's still inside the cottage all day, does it?
That guy, he totally ditched my appointment! Here, piss me off!
What are you gonna do? Are you trying to power it up? Oh, don't tell me you're just gonna like stupid like a Super Saiyan like Dragon Ball Z. You're doing it, aren't you? Holy Jesus, you bug!
He's not gonna change his forms!
Yeah, but like, where he got his muscle?
I'm right here.
Oh, you're here. I thought for sure something bad happened.
Fuyahiko, you came. I was worried about you.
There's no way for me to run. Anyway, so no matter the ending, I had to accept it, right? But still, I mean, Yakuza, accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyahiko, what does that mean?
Well, it's all good. If the char heats up, it's all good.
The way you still buffed up.
Anyway, looks like everyone's here, so let's depart now.
See ya later!
Uncle Boss to be one step ahead of you guys.
But do you still have a problem with your abs and musculars?
This is bad.
Crap. I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Like,
Do you even have to prepare?
If you don't have enough power, harness your lantern energy. Come on, bring out that energy.
This too
So we
must be
begin
the will of
the beginning
causality.
of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high so we can one day find that shining hope. Except, well, everyone has to do it for the sake, except for you, Nagito. That's right. I can only... Moving forward is the only option. Anyway, let's just do this. Let's spit out the escalator.
you're so
No
evil!
matter how many times I see it, it's such a bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brutal taste.
Somehow I move my muscles stiff from fear and nerves and awkwardly walk onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma's rock. Well, time to go down. A rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. As it shook with the chattering, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was floating between feeling hope and despair, as if my heart was rotten fruit swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. It seems to me like when you go down the elevators, you just keep thinking thoughts. I suddenly stopped breathing. Are we almost there? Yep, we're almost there to the ground. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure the pursuit by firmly standing on my legs. And after a while, the elevator's vibration gradually weakened. Okay. And then it stops again, altogether. There's gonna be like different kind of designs, right? Yep. That's new. But nothing, anything changes. The only thing that's left is the floor and some kind of like cloth.
Aim! Defeat the boring routine! So, I decided to start redecorating. Look! Mr. Monokuma redecoration is awesome, isn't it?
More picture wise, it's like putting a protection screen as well.
Impossible!
Is that not allowed you to think otherwise anyway?
That is...
To go to the trouble of doing something like this elaborate. Really? What is your true intention?
No, no!
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway. Kill time. To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose. My
Like...
purpose is only gonna be weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap a purpose like trying to survive. And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts.
It's starting. The class trial is starting. Mahiro Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that killed her is one of us. It's among us. And we got some of the person that was being executed. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but I always keep saying I don't want to believe it. Regardless, we need to find the answers. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there's no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. Holy jeez, it's been taking forever doing this. And the locals have changed it to blue. Usually it starts to red. But anyway, I decided to end it here since the investigation been taking forever. I'm not sure if I wanted to make it for like one video long because it take forever to make it. So what am I gonna do? I decided to make it like 2 videos at one day to make this possible. So I know for sure it's gonna take forever to try to make this. So if it takes the rendering, it's about like I don't know, 3 hours to make it, and it will be uploaded late for tonight. So maybe wise to do so. So anyway, I'll come back to it again next week. Do some more. We're gonna do some class trials and maybe something changed up a bit since we got some new stuff right here. Except for what's really different from this game is that they do with like have it suspended. So what am I gonna do during the class trials? I'm just gonna keep playing it and wait and get to the part that said got suspended. That's when I'm gonna end it here. So anyway, that's pretty much it for Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, despair. If you like this video, hit the like button too. Light them up! If you want to see my videos or check out the other, subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time.